Right. Our first game with the new DLC. It's Arabia. I don't know which one I'm gonna get. Oh, you need one? Oh, well, you're welcome. You're very welcome. So we can get one of these civs. It's gonna be random. Download already, but still locked. Did you? Are you sure you bought the DLC? All right, let's see what we got. I will need to remind myself once we're in what my civ does, to be fair. Come on, who do we got? I'm hyped. Heatons? Oh, Churchens. What does my civ do? Okay, we'll do the opening and then we'll try and remind ourselves. Okay. Pasture civ. Okay. Melee attack upgrades is doubled. Skirmish, spear, and scout can be trained faster. Heavy couch and castle edge. Ooh. Mongols voice lines. Is it? Is it correct? Is it wrong? Heavy couch and castle edge, indeed. I'm not sure if that's where we'll end up. This is like an infantry civilization. I kind of want to play like... Well, we'll see. The pastures are cool, because they don't need a drop-off point. I do enjoy that part. Actually, there's only 2 there. I should just push them. Okay, what else do we have? Infantry and skirmishes reflect 25% melee damage back to the attacker, or the cavalry regen hit points. That's sick. And infantry has +2 attack against ranged soldiers. I will also need to remind myself what he does, by the way, his civ. Okay, so it feels kind of cool, maybe, that if we open... Let's say we open men at arms. We can do like forging, quick forging, we get +2 attack. And then we switch to heavy cow archers in castle age. Or cow archers into heavy cow archers, maybe. That sounds like a type of approach that could be viable. Scouts and skirms also produce faster, as do spears. Okay, what does he have? His hunt does not decay. He has mounted units and fire lancers that attack faster from the feudal age. Siege engineers, siege and fortification upgrades are cheaper. Units receive 50% less friendly fire. The regeneration and thunderclap bombs. Okay. I think for Arabia, my civ is better. Waiting for Doubt to define the meta of new civs. Is that how it works? What he says goes. The pasture is... Oh, it's a farm. Okay, you can make them without the mill, by the way. I would have thought initially that you would need a mill to unlock the pasture. Wait, what happened there? Did I just shoot 4 times to kill the elephant? Did something weird just happen, or is it just me? Maybe I'm just weird. That felt weird. Skull is on the hill. I think something like a spear skirmisher play with this civ could also be good, since they do produce faster. The first volley didn't hit properly. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe you are correct, Amando. Also, the pasture, we have not horse color, we have domestication, pastoralism, and those are a bit more expensive. So I keep that in mind. How much is it? 50 food, 100 wood. I mean, it's the same cost, it's just more wood, less of food. Which I guess is kind of okay. We could also play scouts. Our scouts will produce faster, kind of like Huns. But I'm also... Melee attack. I mean, I could go scouts with +2 attack. That sounds pretty sick as well. have to be honest. Guys, scouts or men at arms with +2 attack. Actually, it's too late now. I don't have a build for scouts, for men at arms. It has to be scouts now. Okay. Both. You can have +4 knights in Castle Age. That is sick. Yeah, I don't want to kill him like that. Move, bro. Get error message when you start a new campaign. That sounds awkward. Hopefully that's not gonna remain a problem for you. See, I do this, yet I didn't want to kill him with my TC, yet I'm trying to trap him with quick walls. Doesn't really add up. We're actually very close. Question is it worth it to be greedy and do this first domestication before we do any pastures? Pastures are also 100 wood. I think if I want to go for quick foraging, I cannot afford it. Is that really 25% faster? I guess it is. But I guess they just don't produce that fast. Well, I got the final hit. I lost more HP than I would have liked to, though. Pastures, let's go! Pipe! And how many builds can work on? Is it 2 or was it 3? I think it was 2, right? Yeah, 2. Shit, he's playing scouts. I think the pastures are cool, but they're a bit freaky, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, look, we have 5 plus 2 attack. We have 7 attack scouts. That is nuts. Ketons are broken. We'll see. Imagine these scouts with Hindustan is team bonus. You would melt buildings. Bro, I got so much more attack than you. Why are you fighting? You notice that the amount of damage we dealt in just those few hits is sick. Does auto posture work as well? I need more wood to find out. Does Bro not realize I have like 2 more attack than him? Oh, auto posture works. MBL is so mad. Okay, I want to fight spears as well. I have 7 attack. A spear has what, 35 HP? Is it 35? We don't have bloodlines though. Thank God for that. 45. No armor. Which means how many hits do I need to actually kill a spear? Probably not a lot. What's also nice here is that I have extra amount of villagers safe around my TC because there's 2 on each farm. I know they take a bit more space, so it's not exactly 1-to-1, but I feel like, what do we have here? We have 16 farmers, essentially 16 farmers. And they're all safe under my town center, which is very nice. No. And the sixth thing as well is the pasture is, it's 100 food for 2, so it's like it's cheaper than farming, because a farm would require 120 wood for both. With Hindustani, houses will melt. This should be a very good like a pocket sieve for scout play. Man, this kind of freaking me out. This looks weird. Is it freaking anyone else out? Does it look weird to you guys? Here's in Dr. House. Man, look at my food income! What the hell? Yeah, the thing is, they also don't have the drop-off point is the center of the pasture, so it's kind of like a Khmer farm. Man, this is wild. You could play spears as well. Scout spears. The spears will also have 5 attack. Mein Gott. 3 + 2 attack. My food is like, what is happening to my food? What is this? That's crazy. Okay. Not sure how to feel about this based on first impression. Feels pretty wild. Yo, Monas, thanks for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. I mean, it's good. I need the food for heavy cow archer. Okay, and 16 on wood. Probably overkill. Is he not even on gold? He's probably using gold in the back. I need more spears. 13 on food still. He's still making scouts. Let's do domestication. Why not? He has armor now, but him doing 150 food, I'm still left with 1 extra attack. Georgians don't get bloodlines or what? I'm just gonna fight. I want to see how it goes. I mean, now I have a +2 attack spear in the mix as well. I got absolutely wrecked. Everyone making a heat ton of scouts. Shit ton of... I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Well, I need a bit more wood for another range. Now we don't have... we obviously don't have bloodlines, so our cow archers aren't... Oh shit. First upgrade, a heavy cow archer. That doesn't feel right. Oh, does this work? Do they like spread naturally by themselves? Shit. Okay, we're gonna take some losses. That's how it goes. The gate was not strong enough. But it's fine, I have heavy cow archer that are getting stuck because of pathing. Oh god, thanks Nilly. What? We have taken some losses. I'm not gonna pretend otherwise. Okay, get back to work, lads. Don't have Bodkin yet, but we have 7 + 1 attack already. How do you stop heavy couchers? Well, let's hope you don't. Towers! Let's idle for Bodkin. Wait, they just get destroyed when you finish it? Seems kind of brutal. Ugh. He's just gonna use towers as his way of defending, which makes sense. He has already killed a lot of my vills, right? So he has a big lead now economically. He's on stone. Maybe he wants to go to unique unit. They do have bloodlines. Town center. Fair enough. Man, I feel like I can't afford to produce. I feel like some things are getting destroyed, like when my pastures get disrupted like that. Fight! No! Might have heavy couch and castle edge, doesn't matter. Light have. Oh shit, this is open. It's fine, it's fine. Just a couple of ills. Actually, you notice that you don't have bloodlines. Your units feel a lot weaker. Their survivability, rather. Okay, we're definitely gonna need some early upgrades here, because we have taken a lot of damage. Let's see if pastures can carry us through, though. I don't like my layout here. The pathing is very awkward. Let's delete this one, this should be fine. They have so much population space anyway. Kinda should go skirms. We have one melee armor with heavy coucher. Yeah, I mean, it's still just +1 attack, right? You have less HP actually, because I could go under that tower. Looks like he's playing into skirms. We need ballistics badly. My eco feels very bad though. We're idling a lot of his farming though. But yeah, with Khmer, oh god, with Khmer farming, might still be okay. I've taken a little bit of damage on my woodvilles, not gonna lie. A lot of this game is paid to win after every DLC. You really think it's paid to win? Yeah, Skirms will be a very good counter here, given that I don't have armor on my stuff. Lancers or camels? It's not really a good support unit either. We need mangonels. The issue we have though is that he has already a ton of vills on stone, I think. How do we perform? What's his armor? 4+1. We have 9. We do still healthy amount of damage. Don't say university. There's a chance he doesn't have ballistics. Well, I do. Man, we die. We kill as well, but we die. We need husbandry here. I think he's just gonna come from my vills, but if I have the hill... So I was adding lancers, but they might just go raid. Yeah, we still have one less range. This feels bad. Heavy couch is bait. Oh, rocket carts though. Heavy couches plus rocket carts? Might be potential there. Let's take stone. See if we can do a castle drop as a follow-up. Still mostly scared about his counter rates though. Because he will for sure come running in again. Like this. Oh, I don't have units here actually. I'm not producing. Ouch. I haven't said this in years, but I love you. Well, thank you. Can't say the same about you. I don't really know you. Oh, he's just going full counter attack. Actually makes sense. I don't really have a way of defending this. Guess I could just make lancers. Don't want to attack from that angle. Another tower. I'm kind of scared of hitting this because I might do friendly fire. Oh yes, definitely doing friendly fire. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, they're trapped actually. With no armor, these lances aren't very impressive either. What the hell can I even do a castle drop at this point? Is that heavy couch and castle edge? Yes, it is. It's not very good though. Don't get worried. Thing is, Skirm still outranged them, which is the biggest problem for the cow watchers. You need to like snowball with... Oh, super good against rams though, of course. The main problem is you don't have bloodlines. Of course, in this game it's a bit different. I only have myself to blame for how much trouble I'm in. So we need to do a castle drop with... follow-up to kill him. Where does the castle go though? I mean, there's nice hills everywhere. Maybe I marked it as well. Also, he has rocket carts as well. I guess have rocket carts with cowards could still be dangerous. But yeah, the biggest issue I see at the moment is just how fragile these units are. The cow archers. Despite being heavy cow archers in the castle age, they're still incredibly fragile. Whoa! With that hill... What? That's crazy how fast that dies. Okay, ballistics to rocket carts. Yeah. What's my unique unit again? It's the infantry, right? No, wait, was it? Yeah, it's a Liao Dao. Let's call it. Okay. I mean, obviously, in this game, we're in a very winning position from Feudal Age. I think we should not worry about heavy couches with this Civ. I think it's fairly expensive on an upgrade. 450 food, 250 gold. But just the fact that you don't have bloodlines makes them so fragile. It's bait. It feels a little bit like bait. But at the same time, if you also have a meat shield... The issue is though you don't have knights. Is there a world where you play longsword, heavy cow archer? Oh, it's so expensive though. Yeah. Actually, like pastures, that food economy seems insane. It seems... Honestly, it felt like almost better than Khmer. I think pastures might be better than Khmer farming. So yeah, you can play probably heavy food strategies with this Civ. So maybe you can play longsword, heavy cow archer. Fire lances would have been an option to mix in it. Oh, yo, I could have gone fire lances in Castle Age to defend the raids. They also cost only food and gold. So maybe like 2-3 of them in each woodline, and then heavy cow archer. You can go light cab, but again, you don't have bloodlines. It feels awkward because they're so fragile. Step lances as well. Rocket carts never fight uphill. Spear Skirm is an option with this because it produces faster. But yeah, this civ is definitely, I think, first impression is that it shines in food heavy units. Like Scout's opening should be great, Man Arms opening should be great. If you do a fast blacksmith and do like forging, you get such a power spike. The pastures though feel insane. This might be the best food income now, like farming in the game. In quotes, farming, if that makes sense. Bloodlines is plus 10 HP, Heavy Couch is plus 10. No, Bloodlines is plus 20. You have 10 HP less with Heavy Couchers. You would have 70 with regular Couchers. I mean, did I have plus 2 armor? I don't think I did. I did actually, yeah. Yeah, they still feel fragile. You just die so easy, I think. So I don't know if it's worth the investment. 42 village shy. What's the Imperial Age? We have Thumb Ring and Parton Tactics. I mean, there's probably a world where they're fine. You have 10 less HP and they would heal in... No, Couches don't benefit from the Ordo Cavalry. From testing pasture, a very good early game, but Wheelbarrow and Handcart do less for them, so post them to actually store food into normal farms. Yeah, but I think that's with the idea that every distance is the same. Keep in mind the benefit of pastures that you can have 2 vills working on each pasture. They don't have to drop off to a town center, they drop off to the center of the pasture itself. So with that in mind, that adds another layer of safety to the economy. So even if like a regular farmer with handcart on paper, if they're standing right next to a town center, is better, this is still kind of better in different ways, if that makes sense. But yeah, this feels a bit awkward, but yeah, I think you'll play more into food-heavy compositions. Skirmishers seems like a very solid thing. Light cav to raid, maybe spear skirm. Longswords, maybe you can have 13 attack longswords in Castle Age as well. That also is not too shabby. Fun civ though. Pastures I think are very, very good.